All right, Coach, you feel like really the offensive performance are really needed heading into conference play, a big 12-6 win over Houston Christian. Overall thoughts about how the team performed?
Yeah, starting on the pitching side, I thought Kalen Graham was pretty good. Obviously giving up the homer in the first, and then he just kept battling, kept getting after it. Peyton Zabel was phenomenal, to be honest with you. We wanted to keep running him out there, but also want to try to save him so we can throw a little bit this weekend. Really good job. And so phenomenal job throwing the baseball. No errors again. That's one thing this team's been really good at, is playing defense. And then, we responded. They scored 2 in the first. We come back and score 4. And then again there in the 8th, just keep responding when they take the momentum and get it back in our dugout. But thought the bats were better. Thought the approach was better. Played some small ball tonight too as well. So a little bit of everything, and found a way to, win our second game in a row.
Getting these 2 wins against Tarleton State and Houston Christian, how important was it to get these 2 major critical wins as y'all head into conference play?
Yeah, it's momentum, right? It's confidence. It's a little bit of everything. And so that was the goal. And hopefully heading in, these guys feel a bit better than they did heading to Tarleton on Tuesday, right? We got winning back in our blood, and we taste a little bit. So we'll have a good work day tomorrow and then get ready for a really good App State team. But yeah, it was really important for all sides of the baseball to come out and have a good night and have that confidence going.
How important was it for that offense, especially when the pitching, especially after that first inning, they respond putting up 4 runs on the board?
Yeah, really big. I mean, that was the key. Was you got to find a way to get the momentum back in your dugout, and so but we did it with taking patient, took some walk, took some good swings, and got some big hits when needed.
Aaron Lugo just seems like he's tearing the cover off the ball as of lately. Had that big grand slam to kind of put this game away. What is it about his performance that's kind of helped boost this offense?
Yeah, he loves to drive guys in. I'll be honest with you. That's something we're trying to give him, is more chances to have guys in front of him to get guys in scoring position and him drive them in. So he seems to really like to hit with guys at second base or second and third, whatever it might be. But yeah, he had some big swings in his career so far as a Bobcat, and we're 17 games in, so hopefully we have a lot more for him. But he's relaxed up there, and I think he just likes that moment better than even with nobody on base.
Going back to the pitching stuff, as you said, besides the homer, really just a really kind of solid night pitching. How does this pitching stuff continue to improve?
Yeah, fill up the strike zone. Limiting the free 90s is number one. And then just believing in their stuff and executing pitches. And so, I think they've done a really good job for the last 2 weeks of just doing what they do, but most importantly, just pounding the strike zone. And not like tonight when the wind's blowing out, you can give up some home runs, but the key is make it a solo, not make it a 3 or 4 run home run. And so, there in the 8th, we walked the guy, then they hit the home run. That's what you try to stay away from. But yeah, for the most part, we've done a great job of just attacking the strike zone and let that defense play defense out there for us.
And Peyton Zabel, coming in about the 4th inning, how proud are you for, kind of getting over some homes from some starts early this season, throw some really good innings, especially when he only allows just 1 hit, and that's really just a solo.
Yeah, he's got plus stuff, and so he's got really good stuff. And so for him, it's about getting out there and commanding the baseball, and that's what he did. He got out there and filled it out with multiple pitches. And, he kind of did that against LSU, came out of the pen and made it happen. So we kind of maybe thought that could be a good role for him of instead of getting a clean inning, come in with some guys on, and he's got to get his command right from the get-go. And so he's got really good stuff. We're going to need him down this conference stretch and all the above. And so he's got to take that momentum and run with it.
How has mixing kind of the pitching gut, just kind of where guys enter, kind of help this pitching staff out?
Yeah, a ton. I think for me, it's, those guys on the weekends throw strike force. And, and those guys sometimes when you don't get to throw for a few games, when you get in there, you better get it done, right? Because if not, you don't throw for a while. And so, we tell them the guys that throw the best, throw the most, and the guys that throw the worst, throw the least. And so when they haven't got their chance, just like our lineup sometimes, you see guys when they finally get their chance, they take advantage of it and get after it. So we've got really good arms, and I think it was just a lull, just kind of like a lull swinging the bat the last week and a half. It's just baseball sometimes. You just got to get through the bad part to get to the good part and just believe in yourself.
Now, can't believe this. I'm saying this for conference right around the corner. Y'all starting a homestand against App State. What's it going to take to kind of get conference started on the right foot?
Yeah, it starts with eating on the mound, right? They're a great team. I think they're 11-4, and they always play well. They're very well coached. Coach Smith does a great job, and you open a conference, so it just seems like it counts a bit more, right? Because it counts for 2 records, not just 1. And so it'll be a battle all weekend long. They'll have good arms and play good defense, and there'll be no easy games this weekend or the entire conference.